Both Kamala Harris and Donald Trump are preparing for next week's debate. First, though, Trump's legal team faces a federal judge in his election interference case, while the vice president gets a key endorsement from a Republican. Alice Barr has the latest from Washington.
Courtroom drama colliding with the campaign trail today as attorneys for former President Trump and special counsel Jack Smith's office faced off for the first time since the Supreme Court's presidential immunity ruling that forced prosecutors to remove key elements of the election interference case against the former president. The hearing ended without a trial date set, though it won't happen before the November election.
It's very clear that Donald Trump's lawyers have one goal, that's delay. The special counsel has a very different goal. His goal is to limit the number of additional pretrial appeals to just one, and then hopefully he will get to try his case.
The presiding judge, Tanya Chutkan, is still tasked with determining what is official conduct deserving of immunity and what is not in the revised indictment that charges former President Trump with the same 4 counts, including conspiracy to defraud the United States and obstruct an official proceeding for his efforts to overturn the 2020 election. Mr. Trump addressing his legal battles today and without evidence, blaming his political rival, Vice President Kamala Harris.
She and her party are censoring speech, weaponizing the justice system, and trying to throw their political opponents, me, in jail. And they always have to remember that 2 can play the game.
Overnight, a top conservative Trump critic, former Republican Congresswoman Liz Cheney, calling him a threat to democracy.
And because of the danger that Donald Trump poses, not only am I not voting for Donald Trump, but I will be voting for Kamala Harris.
The vice president is preparing in Pittsburgh today for next week's big debate. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
Vice President Harris's campaign team has agreed to the rules of next week's presidential debate with former President Trump. Sources familiar with the debate negotiations say Harris's team has agreed to muted mics when she is not speaking, something they were previously against. In a letter, the campaign said it is accepting the terms to avoid Trump pulling out of the debate, adding that muting the mics puts Harris at a disadvantage.